Van's face fell after seeing McKenna. He smiled after seeing her and waved his hand. She walked towards him while her heart beat increased. So will they hire you? He asked while smiling, and she nodded. I'm so happy for you. We learned so much and buy house for us. And then you don't have to pay for the debt of your mother. I will not force you. She nodded and he brought her with him. At home, Anne was sitting nervously and McKenna was placing the phone in front of her. I ordered your favorite food, taste it. She nodded and tasted it. She looked at him and smiled. Do you like it? She nodded. Let me taste it. He leaned towards her and she put the spoon in his mouth. So yummy. And I don't feel anything in it. Her face fell. Do you think that I'll not find out about your thoughts? She flinched. Why do you always think negative about me? What did you think that I'll want to or take advantage? His voice was full of anger. Don't think that. He grabbed her. And then why do you always act like this, huh? Why do you always run from me, Fimi? No, don't lie. Can you forget that I was with you when you have no one there when you were scared? And I was scared because of you. I don't want to live like this and I can't live like this. And what's the reason behind this? There another guy? No, don't lie. Grabbed her hand. Can you leave my... It's hurting me. Tighten his grip. Please, Mikhail, don't do this. When you are also hurting me, you have to understand that. You are so precious to me when your tears, but I don't want you to hate me. She yanked his hand and got up. She stepped back. Give me your phone. She didn't give him any thanks before he started to check her cell phone. Suddenly she found her friend's number. So she's trying to against me. You want to follow her steps. She also betrayed her friends and you also wanted to do that. And while checking, he saw her last touch with the friends and who was trying to save fire. And you deserve upper. She started crying, but you shouldn't do that. And then he started her because he was obsessed with her. Her mother took a loan from him and she didn't have money to pay back. He demanded money in return. When he promised him that she would pay back his money. On the first day at work, she was sitting while her eyes were sleeping and swollen. Mechanic gave her at one eye. She was looking so weird. She was sitting there waiting for her boss, who was very arrogant. She didn't sleep well and just cried. Now her body was in so much pain. She closed her eyes while lowering her bed. Suddenly he entered and looked at her. Good morning, but she smiled. But Janko looked at her from head to toe. Good morning, but he seemed like he still wanted to sleep. And what's wrong with your eyes? I fell down from chair. So clumsy. You are a grown woman. By the way, put something on it just like someone. Her eyes were on the floor. Now that's what she nodded and walked behind him. She sat down on the chair and looked at her. Abby brought the files. She noted put the files in front of him. He opened them and aside. He looked at her. 5 minutes later, your first day. What happened was they had no those files which I need. I'm sorry. She immediately grabbed them and bring me another sorry for the mistake in order for giving her. I later gave her a job because of it. It's looking like I made a mistake. Actually, was it the first time she was nervous for her? He noted one letter while holding the file. She was looking so weird and sweet at the same time because of I. We are meeting today. I know you know what to do. She nodded. In the meeting, one got nervous after seeing so many men in front of her. Her hands started shaking and Junk was staring at her. She started to represent the company on her own. Her voice was getting cracked because of the nervousness. She didn't even look at their eyes. Janko looked at the businessman. She looked at Nick and realized he made a mistake after seeing his expression. Now the businessman got up with Janko to grab it, but it suddenly walked over. Nobody said it because Janko family was the best of the country and everyone wanted to grab it with him. But today, just because of the poor every presentation, he felt insulted. He entered his office and sat down on the chair and waited so fast. He looked at her. If you want to work in this company, then you have to prepare yourself. You were literally so poor in debt. If you don't have the confidence, then what are you doing in my company today? Your first and you are making it hard for me to keep you in. You were taking with your eyes closed. You were looking at her when you are giving presentation to the walls. Not now, why crying? I'm saying that first for you. I'm sorry, please don't throw me out. Jankus became quiet after seeing her crying. That he looked at teacher. Nick and he was trying to take one instead. He caught him and walked us. Don't cry and stop talking everything. Seriously, how can you survive in your life? He have a son and does she have a problem? He asked from Nick. No, boss, I don't think so because she never shared which is already like this in childhood. She's sensitive and also lazy. Talk to her about this. You know, I always so paper which is not suitable for the company. At night, man was like walking while tears were falling. She was wiping them and didn't stop falling. She was doing a job to pay the debt. She didn't want to be living anyway. She was hurt and wanted to cry her heart out. She sat on the footpath and studied, and there was no one there. She wanted to get out of bed, but her laziness was just because of her illness destroying her. I was searching for you for the past hours. Now get up and why are you sitting here? I was standing at school. She nodded and they started walking. She didn't want to. We'd go with him. When mechanic gave her the foreign person like he didn't do that, I didn't know anything. He had so many properties and did work and he ordered food for just for mine. He said she sat down and started eating, which she just wanted to sleep after that. While on the other, Janko was sitting there while holding his laptop. He was solo swimming, was suddenly Alexander and he looked at her. He wanted to enjoy with his friends. He was so friendly with those people whom he knew, but he was very strict for his work. He always wanted his work done on time, and was the first worker he had and started to get pissed from the first day. He was a kind person, but when someone tried to ruin his confidence reputation. The next day, Janko entered the company and searched for Vanna. She wasn't there. He sat down and she was late. He arrived before her. He looked at her and where is your train at transport? She might be stuck in traffic. Okay, let's wait for her. Today I can have a meeting. He called her and she was picking up the call and she came. Good morning, boss. Sorry, I'm a bit late. She said, I'm trying to catch your breath. It's okay, don't get late again. She nodded and we have a meeting today, so prepare yourself. Don't embarrass me again. Okay, boss. In order to want anything, bring me a cup of coffee. Okay, boss. In meeting, she was standing behind him and he was talking with his friends. She started to feel pain in her and she wanted to sit, but buying that fast in which we had of the documents. When suddenly she noticed when she walked out and he started waiting for her. She hadn't kept a big clean machine that was 5 minute work. Well, on the other hand, when didn't have the stamina to work and stand, she was started. She took her medicine and she didn't walk towards the meeting room. She knew that she was there, but it wasn't a mistake, or she didn't do that. However, she went there and handed him. Now he was staring at one and she was standing right in front of him. Now do you want me to ask you? Huh? Tell me what you were doing. I asked you to bring the passports. I was searching for the passport. It was hard for me to find them. What is it even easier for you? Then what's the reason? One, change yourself. You need to improve. I will change myself first. I'm sorry. It's okay now. Go and bring me a coffee. She never walked out. He grabbed his cell phone because Alexa was calling him like crazy. Mine was smiling going home. She was so happy and Yanko smiled after seeing her. He was behind her. They came out and Mechanic was waiting for her in his taxi car. He looked at her and smiled. She walked towards him and Yanko next step. Stopped and who is he? He asked for me. I don't know. She never talked about him. I heard that he is fiancé. 1 month later, Mechanic, please don't do this. You have to feel it. You always have. Why don't you want to accept me because of this? I heard because of you. You made me think that I'm not enough for you even though I did everything for you. I will love you, but please don't do this. I will do everything for you, but don't hurt me. Really? She noticed what I bought many gifts for you. Look at this. Her hands were sweaty. She grabbed them. He gave her a birthday present. She turned 24. The next day in the office, everyone started calling her lazy because they saw her making Janko angry. They heard him saying to her that she needed to change her. But Janko never talked friendly with anyone in his office, but he talked with her friendly because he thought that she needed that. Now she was standing in front of him and her gaze was at the floor. He had and don't know what to say because of your tears. I'm sorry, I will try to do better. Do you have an illness? If you have, then tell your friends. Go to the doctor. I don't have any illness. Then try to improve yourself. I will change my behavior with you. And I won't see your fears. Tears now go. She walked out while her tears started falling. Now she was sitting in front of the doctor and you can't get better. You just need money for the treatment. You will have a treatment, then you will start to get better. Okay, thank you. She got up and walked over. Her face was blank. She entered the house. Mechanic was sitting furiously. He looked at her pouch of fixed money was swinging. She hesitated to step inside. He closed the door and went up and he asked, where have you been? I was at company. Really, I saw you in the hospital. He grabbed her arm and what are you hiding from me? Are you cheating on me? Yeah, she had present because of his stubbornness. I trusted you. I haven't touched you. I respect your pain, but still you cheated on me. She looked at me. I was at the hospital with my boss. She slowly she went there for checkup, and if you don't believe me, then ask Nick. He calmed down. But okay, you went there for her. She nodded. The next day, she was standing in front of him and he was checking his file. She was waiting for him, especially but she did not get for that time. She smiled and looked at her. Are you sure you prepared this? It doesn't really like it. She smiled and Alexander and they both looked at her. What are you doing? Janko, she asked. Where you can go, she nodded. Yes, do you even think about her? Surprisingly looked at her. She's engaged. Sarah, still you have a chance. She's beautiful. Shut up, Alexa. You are getting shy. He got up and she started laughing. And then one was sitting trying to work hard. She wanted to win his heart, but she didn't want to get insulted in between his money. But she was working his crowd to prepare a good project for him. As I was starting him, Kenny was calling. I was waiting for her. There, good night, boss, he said after seeing him. They came out and again some Kenny walked towards him. He smiled after seeing her. Janko was looking good on the side and Janko didn't like Kenny because he looked at a negative guy. Otherwise, he sat in the car and drove off. She was innocent and sometimes he felt bad after hurting her. 2 months later, when Janko was happy that one started to get better and just suddenly she again started to behave like that, like a classic girl. She again started to embarrass him in front of his partners, but he did it through her order to devise the better she was dealing with the biggest reasons we wanted everything to be perfect. Why are you looking so tired? Because I slept late at night. It's not good for you to try to sleep at time. He nodded and sat down. He was waiting because he wanted to grab it, but Dad come. We must want it became his business deal. He and Dennis shook hands with their business, so they sat down and started talking about the thing. Everything was going well, but one was feeling so weaker. Dad was feeling and while Buzz was standing beside him. Her vision was getting blurry and she was controlling herself. That's why she didn't want to really steal him because he was seems to become one of the bank businessmen. She didn't want to ask anything because she didn't have the stamina to. She just wanted to. I get Vazzy to hire a good and experienced workers. It will help you to grow more. Your father had a good workers and why don't you have this 30 to wait when she came on time. She put the documents in front of her and suddenly her mind started spinning and pitching good when she was about to put her hand on her head and it touched the coffee cup and the coffee spilled on the documents. Maybe you don't know how to handle the company, or maybe your father is the last one of the man who can handle business and you can compete me. I'm always after seeing workers, they are so impossible and mannerless. Well, you can go, I don't want to compete with you and know whom to hire, not you can go. That means you got up and left. One was standing there like a statue. She was tired. She was stuck with mechanics. She had while making her big weekend day. But she formed her eyes while thinking about her. She looked at Nick and he was standing there looking at her. One was very private person. She never stayed up private with anyone. She never told anyone about mechanics. She couldn't have leave him because of the debt. After half an hour later, she entered the office and stood in front of me. Silence was ringing in between them, and she spoke about it. His words broke her words. You can go on. She looked, what do you mean? I mean, you can leave, and no need to come again. You're not here, but because it is not fastening your words. I have to go. She came into her room and lay down on the bed and started crying. She was blaming herself. She was such a bunker because she couldn't believe that she knew that when he threw her out of the company. She was a loser. She was blaming herself. Why did he fight? What's the reason? Because I ruined his deal. Dealing my women called me lazy because he couldn't work on time because of me. He could insult anyone for a many businessman. You don't have to worry about anything, and I told you to not to do a job because I provide you everything. I don't understand why you work. You are manipulated. You are just doing this. He after Salam wasn't committing anything. He looked at her. Let's go for a walk. You will feel good. He got up and they walked out. Again, he had a tool of four. He couldn't control himself in anger. He tried everything to keep her happy, but he didn't let anyone hurt her. They came out and started walking while Kenny was talking to but was only nasty by looking so good together. Suddenly Kenny's mind just went to show that she was feeling good and Django was watching them. From the car he looked at Nick and was saying that she might be heartbroken but she is happy. He asked from Nick and Nick had no answer. Yes, but mine didn't want to depend on him. He hummed. But she needs to improve herself. Yes, boss, he said, and then his guard came with his copy and they drove off. 1 week later, man was standing while talking to the guy and mechanic came his face full after seeing her talking with the man. He always thought how negative her because he doubted her so much. He walked towards them and stared at her. She realized that he got angry. What is going on here? He asked. He's a trivial guy. I'm saving a person. Then take and go. He came inside and what have you been talking about? He asked and she looked while trying to smile. Oh, he was asking about Walter. Can't trust smile. He was a teenager. I don't want to feel good. You are always trying to be a people must fall in love with you. Your boss so you are because you also want to manipulate it and you will like to see your face. But I took my intentions was fair. Why would I want my boss to fall in love with you and I had never looked at him that way. And he's a good guy, not like you always know what to do. Yeah, why can't you think positive for me and like you are too positive for him. I don't want to answer you. Why do you want to? But you don't have to do this. Why taking this? Tell me. Can you please say nothing between I and him? He was just my boss. You are lying. I have never seen such a kind person more than you. I will die, so I don't want to live with you. I'm tired. He wanted to die. Yes, you need a lesson. She knew that what he meant. Jack was passing by the way and he felt like he saw her sitting there. He stopped and looked at her. She was still sitting there crying. He walked over and what happened? She looked at him and to him. Please save me. She heard behind him. Who? And then mechanic came and looked at both of them. So you called him Wine? Wine was singing. Janko looked at Wine and she had some money and he looked at mechanic and walked towards him and points to Janko grabbed him. But he also came out and Wine was standing there watching Ganyu getting. She was still so fresh she didn't want to go back after they ran. Where is your homework? And you treated all this by yourself. You need a doctor. Her tears were falling. Believe me, I'm not like him. She was staring at him. Realized that she was singing proud with him even though she didn't want to go. He was staring at her and she doctor was treating her bruises. They came with When his eyes written after seeing Anna, he looked at Jungkook. Pause. Where you did this, or fiance did this to her idiot. So you can hear you can wasn't he love her so much? I should ask this from you. Don't worry, you can live in a mansion. No, you don't have to worry because I live with my parents. Don't worry, we'll hurt you then, Jungkook. Nick was standing. Tried to say yes. Okay, let's go. He got up and she was about to go. Mr. J wanted to talk to him. He stopped and when he went out, we next he wrote in the last was it's forever to get treatment on time. He was quiet, didn't know what to say. He was shocked. He saw it and walked out. He was feeling bad because he didn't know what to try. He didn't show her who talked to her. They answered the mansion and she was staring at it with surprise. It was such a beautiful mansion. She was as room and also anything to eat. He was what to go, but have you eaten before? No, let's eat together. She said, "No, start eating with Alexander." And her child dropped out to sing them. What is going on here? She is your secretary. What happened to Alexa, please? He gave a dead gaze. And can I eat with you both? He nodded and she sat with them. And Alexa was talking to Drunk One was sitting silently between them. The next day she was sitting on the bed feeling so weird. She didn't want to live in a mansion. She didn't want to become a bunny for him. She never lived like that. She didn't want to feel that she was there for money. She decided to ask him to give her a job so she could afford a one more fund. She was about to go, but Tin Man knocked on the door. She came out and he was sitting on the chair while having breakfast. She looked at her and smiled. She walked towards him and sat in front of me. He offered her the food. I want to ask you something. Can you help me to get a job here? But can you do that? Can you serve a food and for me last time the doctor told me, but you don't have to worry about because I will help you. My friend is a doctor. I will do it free and I'll try to get an apartment so you can live there peacefully. But I do why doing these things for everything but do money in the family because last time my mother took money from Kenya and he started to force me. He understood what she was saying. I'm not trying to understood that you are afraid this time, but we know each other. I don't want anything written from you. I won't disturb you or not. I just don't want to see you in pain. You don't have to worry about anything. I made up my mind. You can work in my company again if you don't want me to spend my money on you. In order to see breakfast, in order to starting invest regarding of Sangara. Where is your parents? They went to the company. My brother is also a businesswoman. So you are only children in order and you I was stepsister but I never met her. And they talked about other things. After she went to with him to meet the doctor. She had chance to over survive and they found her body in their anesthesia. The doctor checked her and her treatment started so that's very beautiful but she didn't want to cut them just because of this she had to cut them. She was getting weak and he tried to give her a proper treatment. Time passed like that and he was safe for even if they had just a few months ago. He was also there. Mechanic was in prison, he provided everything but she was always so that he didn't come into her life. She would have died. 3 months passed and she was fully recovered. She started working in the company again. There was no bad thing in her life. She lives in the apartment. She was happy now. She was walking towards her apartment thinking about him. She fell in love with him. His features made her fall deeply for him. She wasn't sure about his feelings which he felt about her. She thought that he loved his friend Alexa. Sometimes when became jealous after seeing him going with her. He went again with Alexa to his friend's party and decided to stop at the front when she after an entrance to apartment. The next day, she was smiling and one was standing there. When you can marry and standing there, she nodded. I want to become a good psychiatrist for you. You're always a good girl, she smiled. So how the party last night? I went at was on a party, a friend's party to my dad's friend's house. And I really enjoyed it there. He sat and she was staring at him. Mom didn't want me to marry Uncle John's daughter. She's pretty, but are you agree to marry her? She's pretty and also must, so I have no problem. You will also like her face fell and she didn't know how to react. Her head started hurting and she felt so bad. She didn't want him to marry another girl. She thought that he would have her. She nodded, why do you always do this? I won't always be there to your mom. You need to take care of yourself. She nodded and got up. I'm going to check files. She came back and said, what if your wife doesn't like me? She had a problem with asked me to tell me I couldn't do that. No, she's so sweet. She won't do that. He answered her because she was so worried about him getting married to another girl, not her. So she was asking. Okay, I want to another thing. I that you hated me. I felt like I should when I first joined the company. No more told you. No because she told me that you hated me. And as she was coming from James's putting her work and she wanted to cry. She must be happy, so pretty. And I wanted to marry her. I can't see him with anyone. I fell in love with because he was safe for me. I wanted to spend my whole life with him because he didn't even like me. Her face was when she was feeling pain in her head. She told her, I'm suddenly I can't stop him when Jungkook came out and asked her to marry him. 1 month later, they got married and kissed her by doing by holding her hand. He put her down and she hugged him. She didn't want to lose him. And he smiled and kissed her head while repeating the words, "Were the most loved woman I have ever met."